What if I told you that I transfer my workflow in 24 hours? You might be thinking, right, 24 hours, how is that possible? Well, trust me, it's 100% true. Stick around as I walk you through how InstaWP turned my slow manual process into a fast, efficient, and most effortless workflow in just one day. Let's dive in. If you have been in the WordPress game for a while, you know how much time goes into setting up local environment, local setups, manual migrations, configuring staging sites. It was always a slow, cumbersome process. I would have to manually, as I said, manually set up a local environment, copy files from one site to the other, migrate everything manually from local to live. Not to mention the hassle of dealing with errors, plugin conflicts, or the sheer back and forth that comes with managing multiple sites. My workflow was bogged down, and to be honest, it was quite frustrating. It was taking me hours for every single project. But then I found InstaWP and everything changed. So let me show you how InstaWP has changed my workflow in 24 hours. Are you ready? This used to take me hours. Setting up staging sites and migrating websites was a slow manual process. I'd spent so much time copying files, configuring databases, and praying everything would sync in correctly. Updates, well, that was even worse. One by one across every single website. Now in the new workflow with InstaWP, that is all a thing of the past. One of the most amazing things about InstaWP is their on-demand staging feature. I can set up staging environments for any WordPress website in under 60 seconds. Just a couple of clicks, InstaWP does the heavy lifting for me. It automatically copies all the files and sets up a secure, isolated environment. No more manually copying files, no more worrying about configurations. InstaWP does it all for me in just 1 second. And the best part, bulk updates. And you know how frustrating it is to log in into each website individually to update plugins or themes. InstaWP allows me to bulk updates across all my sites all at once. I can update plugins, themes, and core WordPress with a single click, which actually saves me hours every week. Now on to feature 2, two-way sync between live and staging sites. InstaWP also has a two-way sync between staging and live site. Let's say I make a change on the staging site. InstaWP ensures those changes are reflected on the live site. This two-way sync eliminates the risk of making changes on the live site before testing them and keeps everything up to date automatically. I have cut out so much back and forth and everything stays aligned across environments. It is literally the best of both worlds. Now let's talk about migrations. Previously, when I was looking into migrating a site, I was looking at hours of work. Files had to be moved, databases had to be updated, and I had to make sure everything worked perfectly before going live. But with InstaWP, site migrations are a breeze. With just one click, I can migrate an entire site, complete with all the files and databases, to a new environment in minutes. What used to take 2-3 hours now takes just 10 to 15 minutes. InstaWP's centralized dashboard is another game changer. Instead of jumping between different tabs and platforms, I can now manage all my sites from one place. Whether it's updating plugins, themes, reviewing staging environments, or checking on live sites, everything is right at my fingertips. This dashboard has made it so much easier to keep organized. I am no longer overwhelmed by switching between tools. Everything is in one place. But wait, it gets even better. InstaWP offers managed hosting with InstaWP Live. This isn't just hosting, it's real-time, hands-on control center for your site. With InstaWP Live, your sites are fast, secure, and always ready for update without worrying about downtime. This has allowed me to keep my websites secure, fast, and ready for anything. Whether it's a sudden surge of traffic or a quick update that needs to go live. Here's the before and here's the after. On the left, I used to spend hours setting up staging environments, migrating sites, and managing updates. On the right, With InstaWP, everything is automated, streamlined, and takes only a fraction of the time. This simple change has made a huge difference in my productivity. I save hours every day and have more time to focus on the part of my work that I truly love, serving my clients and growing my business. So there you have it. With InstaWP, I have completely transformed my workflow in just 24 hours. From on-demand staging to bulk update, fast migration, and hassle-free site management, it's been a game changer for me. And don't forget, use coupon code YouTube50 to get 50% off your monthly plans for the next 6 months. If you're ready to level up your WordPress workflow and save a ton of time, trust me, InstaWP is the tool you need. It's easy to get started, and I promise you, you will wonder how you worked without it. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more WordPress tips and tricks. See you in the next video, and until then, happy building!